Oh, beautiful. I love photography ever since I was a child. I think I was inspired by my father and his friends, and later on I couldn't really do it when I was about 18 to 30. But one day my husband gave me a camera and I started my passion again, and I've been doing it ever since. My name is Chelin Miller and I'm a photographer. I specialize in alternative printing methods. I was born in Argentina, and when I was 25 I met my husband. He's a diplomat, so one day he said to me, "Would you come with me?" And I said, "Yes, sure, where are we going?" "To Tehran." "Yes, where is it?" And that was my first travel overseas for a long time. So I've lived in Tehran, in Germany, in England. Home is in the UK, in England at the moment, and that's where I joined the Royal Photographic Society when I came back from China many years ago. I used to be chairman of the Archaeology and Heritage Group for a few years, and that's where I met the best people in the world who taught me how to make these wonderful prints. A really dear group of friends. They showed me with their passion and their commitment and their love for photography how you can make beautiful artistic images with negatives, and I've taken it a step further by trying to incorporate new technology, digital and analog, a hybrid combination to make the picture that I want, that I have in my head or in my heart. Colombia has a special place in my heart because this is where I rekindled my love for photography back in 2008, when I rediscovered digital, and it gave me an opportunity to learn a new skill, but also express and show the way I feel through photography. I love the landscapes and the weathers, the climates in Colombia. The people are so friendly and it's so colorful. It is almost impossible not to photograph Colombia. Today I am at Galeria Hopulus in Bogota, Colombia. It's a very renowned gallery in Bogota where there have been exhibitions of very high-level international photographers. I am very honored to be here. I've been invited by Felipe to show him how to do a platinum print, a platinum palladium print. This is a process that is amazing. It's one of the original methods of printing photographs ever since the beginnings of photography back in the 19th century. So I'm very privileged, especially because it's the platinum jubilee of our Queen Elizabeth II. So I think that's a very nice touch. This is the original negative that we used for our first trials. This original negative was taken with this panoramic Photoman camera. It's 6x17, and well, it's beautiful as you can see, but this is original analog. We also want to try making our own digital negative. So we made a copy of the original, enlarged it, added some contrast, and let's see what it looks like in a minute or so. The price of the chemicals is very high, so you have to be careful and don't waste it. So we're going to do some trials first. We're going to try a little bit and see how it goes to make sure that the exposure is right, the contrast is right, and hopefully it will be wonderful. Now we are going to do a test to see if the exposure is right with this negative, because it's obviously different to the original. And we'll try 90 seconds again and see how it goes. Ah, that is beautiful. So this is a test. 90 seconds is absolutely fine. It's got a lot more detail, more contrast than the original analog negative, because we tweaked it in Lightroom and Photoshop, but I think it's wonderful. So we're going to do the final print with a digital negative. It's going to be on arch platine paper, and I'm going to mark roughly where the negative finishes to make sure that I do the right coating. Okay. Emulsion with emulsion. Okay. Beautiful. Let's have a look. Oh, gorgeous. Okay. Beautiful image. Beautiful image. This process is like magic. I'm really pleased with the result of this image. The brush marks are really lovely, and the contrast between blacks and white is absolutely beautiful. It gives it a mystique. The picture is very intriguing. The Hopulus Gallery is financed by the Hopulus Brewery, and after a very hard day's work, there's nothing better than finishing off with a great beer. Cheers. There is something beautiful about hanging your own photos on a wall, and there is something magical about contact printing using historical processes. My main interest is in sacred places, and all over the world we find different religions and different cultures. The photographer I most admire is Ken Keane. He has been my teacher and my mentor, and it was Ken who taught me how to make prints with historical printing methods. Ken is visually impaired, and yet he creates the most wonderful images of church interiors and sacred places. Making an image with these methods requires time, patience, craftsmanship, and love.